Pra você que tá ligado, aqui quem fala é o Spirlandelli. E aí galera, como que vocês estão? Eu espero que 100%. Estamos no 33º episódio do Red Dead Redemption 2, hein? Que jornada, hein galera? Uma jornada longa que a gente ainda vai sentir saudade, viu? Tem muita coisa ainda pra acontecer aqui, tá? A gente tá aqui com o John Marston, a gente comprou aquela terrinha ali que a Abigail sempre falava pra ele comprar, né? Ah, eu queria que a gente ficasse naquele cantinho lá, comprasse alguma coisa lá. Ele conseguiu, fez um empréstimo no banco, né? E agora a gente tá aqui. A gente encontrou o tio, né, no episódio passado. E, caras... Pensa... Ah, o tio vocês estão ligados, não precisa nem falar, né? Vamos lá, ele deve provar... Olha lá, a cara dele lá. De longe a gente já vê. Eu ia falar que provavelmente ele deve estar deitado, mas não. Ele tá aqui tranquilinho, deve estar... Olha lá. Fumando um cigarrinho.
Morning.
Tranquilinho. E a gente tá aqui. Conforme o tempo for passando, a gente vai dando uma... Acredito que vai ser uma customizada nessa casa aqui, né? Acredito eu que sim. Então vamos lá, ó. A próxima missão que a gente tem pra fazer é lá na sede. Depois eu quero dar uma passada lá na Penélope. É Penélope que ela chama mesmo? É, né? Acho que é Penélope mesmo, né? A gente vai lá pra falar que o Arthur morreu, tadinho. Mas vamos fazer as missões dessa área aqui primeiro, que lá tá muito, muito, muito longe. Na hora que a gente estiver mais tranquilo, a gente vai lá. Vamos lá, Rachel. Bora. E a terrinha do John só tá crescendo ali, né? Só tá crescendo, que eu falo assim, evoluindo, né? A gente tá organizando as coisas, deixando tudo nos conformes. Enfim, vamos lá. Ué! Como assim? Eu tinha visto um cavalo aqui, velho. Doideira, hein? Eu falo pra vocês que Red Dead é meio doido, velho. Uma casinha ali, depois a gente vai dar uma explorada por esses arredores aqui. Acho que a sede tá em Valentine, né? Acho que é isso mesmo. Pode falar.
You gotta help me. Mr. Abel Stucks been wanting us to sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Abel Stucks, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
I'll head there now.
I'll see about finding more help. No.
Não, olha lá, tá vendo? Tá vendo? Apertei pra subir no cavalo, ele falou, é brincadeira, né, velho? O cavalo tava mais perto do que a mulher. Aí ele foi lá na mulher, cara. É sacanagem mesmo, né? Ai, Red Dead, viu? Brincadeira, velho. E ainda tem gente que fala que eu tô fazendo um negócio errado aqui. Como é que eu tô fazendo errado aqui, velho? Tá brincando? Vamos lá na fazenda ver o que tá rolando. Agora a gente vai lá na sede. Semi-automática.
You don't sign this over, I'm gonna take a long time on you.
Just do it.
The hell? Oh, you're real dumb.
Hey, untie me, will you?
Toma cuidado com o botão que eu aperto antes que eu enfiar a mão na cara do maluco também.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Those goddamn bastards deserve that and more. My wife. You seen my wife by any chance?
Blink in your
Tá vendo?
Mr. Lord!
Eu ia apontar pra mirar nele, pra mim responder ele. Ele tava com uma arma na mão. É falho, velho, esses bagulho aí. É complicado. É complicado. Vamos lá, vai. Complicadinho, viu? Vou nem saquear o Alforce Cavala não, que eu perdi até a paciência com essa missão. Vamos lá na sede. Complicado. Eu fico pensando, será que ele se encontrou o corpo do Arthur? Local de peixe lendário? Aonde?
Whoa, easy.
Cadê? Aonde que tá o peixe lendário? É aqui? E será que a gente tem isca apropriada pra isso? Isca especial de rio. Dakota River. Tentar pescar esse peixe aí, vai.
Gotcha. A little more.
Não, acho que não é o lendário, não.
Whoa, it's you.
Lúcio Negro lendário. Uai. Então tá bom, ué.
Oh, you're coming with
pegar.
me.
É ele que é o lendário, velho. Pegamos. É, pegamos.
You're a good filly.
Esse negócio de ficar salvando pessoa pra mim não tá dando certo não, viu? Sabe por que não tá dando certo? Toda vez que a gente vai salvar uma pessoa, acontece alguma coisa. Aquela vez lá no episódio passado, ele enforcou a mulher em Saint-Denis lá, enfiou a mão na cara da mulher, velho. É que eu fui apertar pra sair da mulher, ele apertou pra bater na mulher, tá ligado? Aí eu fui ver, eu tinha apertado o botão pra bater mesmo, sem ver. Ixi, olha lá, a legenda aparece e some. Bem doido. Ó, pra você ver, eu tinha marcado pra ir na sede, ó. Não tá marcado ali mais. Tá vendo? Vamos marcar de novo. Mais uma vez.
Whole lot of ugly business here.
Howdy.
Vamos aproveitar e dar uma limpada na Rachel aqui. Rapaz, a parte branca ali, suor do cavalo. Nossa, absurdo, hein?
Hello. Why you vexing me, eh?
Good work today.
Ah, olha que da hora, lá na esquina, galera, ó. Quando a gente jogava com o Arthur, aqui tava construindo ainda.
You treat Valentine with respect or she will knock you flat on your back in the mud.
Tá vendo? Era nada aqui, ó. Tava construindo ainda. A gente tava olhando uma treta aqui, parece.
Who else wants some? Huh? Who else? Hell, I ain't gonna duel you.
Fine then. Guess you're just yellow. Pathetic.
Ou antes era desse jeito, né, velho? Tipo assim, ó. A vida humana era... Eu sei que hoje também tá tenso, até nos dias de hoje, mas... Nossa, era uma selvageria sem fim, velho. Tipo assim, né? É igual você matar uma mosca. Ah, tá louco.
I thought I told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Você tá doido?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
Ela é loucona, né, velho?
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Thanks. Sure.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Nossa, falando em Micah, eu tenho vontade de encontrar ele, amarrar ele no cavalo assim, ó. E galopar uns 100 km com ele amarrado no cavalo. Esfolar ele vivo. Nossa, eu tenho uma raiva desse Micah, velho. O cara é um monstro, meu irmão. Perverso demais, velho. É que tipo assim, ó, eu nunca fui com a cara do Micah, tá ligado?
Hello? You look hungry.
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Vai, vamos.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
Tá, vamos perguntar tudo aqui do lado direito, depois nós volta perguntando do lado esquerdo. Vamos perguntar aqui dentro aqui se eles sabem de alguma coisa.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Olha, aqui na frente.
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk. But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
Tomara que seja emocionante mesmo. Ah, tá ali, ó. Ó, carta de cigarros, mano. Tem uma carta aqui, ó. Vamos pegar. Doutora Hawthorne, é isso? Elizabeth Rose, dançarina. Tá bom, então. Elsie Rose, tá escrito ali, né? Tá bom.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't...
Stop! Hey, that's Nathan Kirk! So, got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Zoando ele. Vai, pula em cima do cavalo aí, vai.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
Yeah, yeah! He went right! Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Leave me alone!
Come peaceably.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie! You're monsters! Monsters! Yeah, scatter!
Okay. Plane won't help you none.
Engraçado que nos caras mal, eu não dou tapa na cara sem querer, né? É, brincar.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
She made me do it. broke me. I did bad, but I'm not bad. There is a difference.
O cavalo deve
Where
ser
shall
uma
I
era,
send the
velho.
money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Beleza. Dívida bancária paga, $60. Que bom. Localize o procurado em menos de 30 segundos. Após chegar a Strawberry. Pegue e amarre pro... Vixe! Isso aqui eu acho que eles devem fazer, sabe pra quê? Pra nem jogar de novo, porque não é possível. 30 segundos, velho. Tem que ir direto pra lá, ué. Vamos lá no tio. Parece que tá querendo chover aqui. Tá chovendo ou não? Ah, tá chovendo, ó.
Careful, big guy. Get the hell out of there.
Nossa, foi mal.
Your guts out.
Calma, foi sem querer, velho. Eu achei que eu tinha desviado, mas é uma carroça.
Get up.
Eu achei que era só um cavalo, mas é uma carroça, filho. Enorme.
Hang in there, girl.
Tá louco, ué. Oi, eu e meus acidentes, né, velho? É de brincadeira, viu, mano? Não é possível. Parece que apareceu uma folha no mapa ali, mas desapareceu. Rapaz, parecia que a gente tava tão perto de casa, velho.
Relax, girl.
O que foi que você tá aí toda estressada? Calma, filha. Muito nervosa aí. Vamos lá. Ele vai estar dormindo, quer ver? É a cara dele. Ah lá, eu falei. Eu achei que ele ia estar dormindo naquela hora lá, amizade no suco.
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Tá brincando.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Nó, que da hora o Charles Smith, velho. Charles Smith. Mano, que da hora, hein? Será que a gente... Eu não sei, né? Será que a gente encontra o Dutch, o Micah de novo, os caras? Porque assim, eu torço pra ele estar vivo, mano, pra me poder matar eles. Eu não queria que eles tivessem morrido, né? Nenhum deles.
Here we are.
Come on.
Nenhum deles que eu falo, né? Nem o Micah e nem o Dutch.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Nah, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Legal. Pergunte pelo Charles no salão ou na loja clandestina.
As long as I'm on the road, I'm happy.
Don't I know?
A cidadezinha aqui de Saint Denis tá mais evoluidinha, né? Ah lá, ó, pra você ver. Era pra ter subido no cavalo, velho. Ai, ai. Vamos aqui no fundo, ó.
You trying to start something?
Ah, descer aqui porque tô vendo que não.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Aproveitando que eu tô aqui, compra uns negócios meus aí, ó. Isso aqui. Isso.
I think they might be starting soon. I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Ah, ó, ficamos com 505, velho. Aí sim. Vamos lá. É aqui?
Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate
Hey, look out!
And you are a
Something
killer.
wrong or what? Didn't want no spat with you anyway.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Ask that first barman I met. He
We
told me
both know what you got to
É
do.
ele?
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
Caraca, tá monstro, hein?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Apostar contra o Charles. Não, vou apostar nele.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
have I got a treat for you. An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Limpo, mas nem tanto.
Looking slow, Wolf.
Closer! Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Lone Wolf!
Come on, Simon, hit him! What?
Don't black out just yet.
This is right.
Hit him, Lone Wolf!
Go!
Hit him, Charles!
Kill that bastard!
Pretend he's Micah!
Finge que é o Micah.
Hit him, Lone
Finge
Wolf!
que é o Micah.
Lone Wolf! Hit him, Charles!
Redskins!
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Tem coisa, hein? Caramba, $40.
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So,
Tá.
what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
Okay.
Parece que o Strauss morreu, hein?
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well,
You go left, I go right. On 3. 3. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. I'll drive. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
Nah. Olha o caboquinho aí.
You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Vamos pra casa, né? Cara, que da hora. Será que a gente vai encontrar todo mundo, velho? Será que existe essa possibilidade de uma grande quantidade da galera tá viva e sei lá, né? Vamos ver. Que isso aqui? Ah, a gente tá de novo aqui. Ó, que da hora, hein? Agora a gente tem uma carroça. Carroça do Charles. Ah, tem outra carroça ali, ó. Olha, velho, ficou ajeitado aqui. Tem 3 carroças. Ficou bom demais aí. Tá. Legal. Dá pra dar uma viagem rápida daqui. E que é isso aqui? Ah, já tem uma missão aqui perto.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down
Tá
to the
brincando
minute.
que vai derrubar
Here,
a casa.
come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Não é possível, vai derrubar a casa mesmo, velho.
Almost there.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Vou usar o chicote se precisar, hein? Rapaz. E aí? Conclui a missão em menos de 18 segundos. Tá bom. Ah, é. Deixa eu ver onde que a gente tem que ir aqui, ó. Ela tá onde? A sede. Blackwater. Acho que... Ah, não, é porque nós tá olhando pra lá, né? Tem que ir aqui, ó. Na viagem rápida. Vamos lá ver o que que rola, né? Blackwater, 00:07, né? Chegou uma hora boa aqui. Hora das festinhas, toda vez que eu peço.
Careful, big man.
The law will handle this. Oh my God! Sweet Jesus!
Quem tava roubando quem? Não, vamos sair, vai. Vamos sair daqui. Vamos correr junto com essa galera aqui. Só pra nem sair da mira aqui, pra não precisar entrar em problema.
Behind you.
Hello, sir.
You keep safe now.
Vamos lá, não tá procurando mais. Ah, vamos nós de novo, né? Com essa agressão em quem não deve agredir, né, velho? E não agride quem deve agredir, né? É brincadeira.
Hey, try going around here. Let's try this out.
Volte mais tarde.
Mister?
Olha lá, olha lá, olha lá, olha lá.
Well, now I've seen everything.
This ain't good.
Some wild man is loose. All right, we need some law here.
Where are you off to? Will you please stop?
Now I've heard we've got.
Hey, need a lawman here.
que nós arrumamos, hein?
Look out, mister! Nothing. So go away. Do not breathe a word of this.
No, you ain't gotta do this.
So you understand me or what?
Oh, please don't.
I'll take that as a yes. Now remember, keep quiet.
Oh, hell no.
É, foi pra ele ficar quietinho com a boca fechada, né? Tem hotel aqui? Deixa eu ver. É, o salão tá aberto, mas... Caraca, tem espetáculo aqui também, velho. Igual em Saint-Denis, vamos ver.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Detalhes do espetáculo.
Direct current damnation is something to see, I have to say.
Can I get a ticket, please?
Through the doors behind you, please.
Mas nem toda eletricidade é igual. A corrente alternada é segura. A corrente contínua é perigosa. A corrente contínua é uma ameaça letal. Continua enregadio com os ignorantes. Qual você preferiria em sua casa? Uma malha forte o suficiente para derrubar um elefante? Presente. Luz e calor. A corrente alternada ilumina nossas casas e aquece nossos banhos. Elétrica Lanique. Sim. Legal, pô.
Good to see you. Come back for another one.
Até o cachorro veio assistir a peça, pô.
Enfim. Oh yeah, I heard that already.
Que hora que é agora? 4h53. A gente chegou no momento errado aqui, né? Dar um trato aqui na Rachel. Antes da gente ir pra missão. Provavelmente deve liberar daqui a pouco.
Hungry girl.
Nossa, que demora pra amanhecer, velho. Esperar um pouquinho aqui.
Hi, mister.
How's everything?
Oh, things are good.
Howdy, sir.
Keeping yourself busy, huh?
Only kind of work I'm used to.
You there. Help me out. Anything. Anything.
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Beleza, vamos dar uma olhada. Elias Green. Inspecionar. $90.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them. If you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
Oi. Pera aí.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
Tá bom então.
What did he do?
He perpetrated or was one of the perpetrators of a massacre. Party of 6. Killed and then some. We have his name, we have his likeness. You have his warrant.
I do. I'll see about him, sir. Oh, thanks for the information.
We'll take him however you find him, alive or dead.
Bora.
Give him my best regards, will you?
Vamos atrás desse tal desse bandido aí, depois a gente volta, porque o povo tá acordando agora. Que hora que é? 6h52 da manhã. O povo tá preguiçoso, hein, pô. Vou acordar aí, ué. Ah, agora a missão tá disponível, agora né, vai lá. Né, já deixa ele ali, já faz a missão da sede. Bom que ganha moral com a cidade, ganha uma grana.
Doing okay, girl?
Falou que eu tenho que ter estômago pra isso. Será que é igual os Murphys?
Coming on, girl. We're getting there, ain't we?
Ah, essa aqui é minha base, velho. Ah, tá chegando ali, é pertinho, é de onde eu moro, ué. Rapaz, bom que vai eliminar esses caras, hein. Tá doido, o cara tá do lado aqui, vizinho. Vamos lá. Alice Elias Green. Ele é procurado vivo ou morto.
Easy there.
Vou jogar o laço nele, qualquer coisa, né?
Good girl. Head up.
Tem um monte de lobo brincando ali, ó. Ficar esperto pra não fazer barulho, né?
Slow it. Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello?
Pera aí que nós já vai.
Not here.
Aproveitar, já vamos esfolar aqui, né? Já vai.
Come on then.
Lugarzinho sinistro, hein?
Easy now.
Onde locar pra lá? O apetite.
Settle.
Mas cuidado aqui, né, filhão?
Shit.
He was happy with the work today.
Release.
This one's still breathing. All the better. Hold him. Please, please let me go. Oh. What do you think? Shall we let him go? I say we kill him.
Bora, filhão. Você não vai escapar, não. Vem cá. Vem cá, filha. Vem cá. Cadê a Rachel?
What?
Keep still and shut up! Seems I caught me a wriggler.
I'll cut you. I swear I will.
Aliás,
I'm gonna
vou
bite you.
jogar aqui.
Better damn not. That was a nice hat you was wearing. Mind if I check your pockets?
I'll make you into a hat, mister.
I would love to see you try.
Queria voltar lá, hein?
Get on there. There you go.
Onde que a gente deixou as coisas? É. Vamos lá, vai.
Now let's get you to Blackwater.
How you feeling up there? It ain't a smart man. Turns his back on me. I'm gonna...
Do give it a rest.
Bom, a gente não precisou matar ele.
You got a wife somewhere? You smell like you got a lady. I'd sure like to meet her, feller. Think you could fix a sewer?
You may get a wife of your own in prison.
You ever felt pain, mister? Real pain?
Oh, you're the one tied to the back of a horse. Now hush.
You think they want me alive? They won't.
Alive is how they're getting you. With a few bruises.
Né, for rapidinho, talvez a gente consiga uma certa recompensa. Acho assim uma recompensa a mais, né?
Here we are. Blackwater Police. Up you get. Come on, Green. Let's get you inside.
God damn it! I'll bite you!
Yeah. Well, got you that Skinner, brother. Elias Green.
Set me down.
Elias Green as I live and breathe.
Damn it.
Put him in a cell.
You ain't got a rope strong enough for me, Sheriff.
Justice will be done and done quick. Lock him up.
É isso então?
That man ain't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
You don't mean that.
I'll take it.
You're making an old chief's life a little easier, you know?
Procuradoria estabeleceu a mutilação de 6 colonos na área do posto de comércio Manzanita. Uma recompensa de $90 oferecida. Tá.
Morning, mister.
You know how I hear so good,
Hey,
Chief?
partner.
It's my ears. Got a whole chain of them around my neck.
Vou falar com a sede ali agora. Bom que a gente ganhou uma graninha a mais também e capturou um imprestável ali.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Welcome. So, what's it be?
Torta de pêssego. Eu quero, hein? Ó, tortinha de pêssego, velho. Caraca, 2 andares chique aqui, hein? Lugarzinho fino. Ah lá, ó, a sede.
Good morning.
Senhorita. Então da hora ver o que ela se tornou, né, mano?
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
Ixi, fiquei animado, hein?
Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Ela falou que a gente tem um pagamento muito bom. Quero até ver esse muito bom aí. Se não for no mínimo $100, eu vou largar a mão.
Let's ride.
Yes,
Sem
ma'am.
nada, né? 200, né? Vamos pôr 200 por quê? Porque a gente já pegou um de 90 ali, ué. Então, não sei, vamos ver também. Às vezes é até mais.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Ok. Cara, como eu tenho vontade, velho, de encontrar o Micah. O Dutch, assim... O Dutch também, mas eu acho que o Micah... Pudesse encontrar o Micah...
They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Nossa, cara, que vista é essa, velho?
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Oh, não. Olha isso aqui. Olha a vastidão territorial. Galera, vocês têm noção de que onde a gente tá vendo a gente pode ir? Rapaz. Meu amigo.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
Ó, tô apertando pra subir no cavalo. Se fosse uma pessoa que do lado, a gente ia dar um tapa na cara da pessoa.
Let's go. Look out! They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Pegar uma arminha rifle Springfield.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Tô seguindo certinho aqui, o negócio tá... Bicho, tem 3 caras ali, velho.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Acho que eu vou... pegar uma pump action e uma de longa distância.
And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. John.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Ameaçar gangue, atacar gangue. Ah, vamos esgueirar, né?
I'll
Nossa,
follow
mas
your
peraí.
lead. Let's sneak down there.
Preciso do arco, então.
Well, follow away. Stay down and stay.
Peraí. Já tô indo, filho.
Let's go.
Tá, beleza, tô indo.
Come on.
Tomar uns trem aqui. Aliás, vou tomar nada ainda não.
We're
Posso
going down
precisar.
the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer. We can't go around them. You take one of them. I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
Não, mas tem flash.
You gotta throw a knife at him. You got him. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got this guy. I got him.
Boa.
Damn, squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on. They know we're here. Come on.
Aí é uma maravilha, né? Não adiantou nada, pô. Nossa, tomou um tiro na orelha, velho. Não, pior que eu peguei a arma pra ir no silêncio, velho. Vou lá embaixo pegar ele, velho. Vou ficar aqui não. Tomando é bala aqui, ó. pegar ela lá, vai. Vamos. Pera aí. Cadê os caras, velho? Não tá dando pra ver os caras. Vamos subir aqui, vai.
Good run is better than a bad stand.
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Get him up there, come on. Down the canyon.
Vou dar jeito nisso aqui.
Let's ride.
Olha só. Vai, que de cara, velho.
This is suicide!
Ai, pera aí. Pior que não tem mais nenhum item pro cavalo. Bora.
That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
Ai, finalmente, né? Que lugar bonito esses canyon, hein? Nossa! Coisa linda, velho.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. Bounty work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's, put him in the cell. I object to this.
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
Ixi. Será que vai dar quanto ali, hein? Tô animado, hein?
You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Beleza. $200. Que firmeza. Aí eu gostei de ver, pô. Tá louco? Vamos lá pra próxima missão?
You got a real problem, don't you?
You'll be okay.
Ah, parece que a próxima missão é aqui do lado, velho. Ah, eu acho que aqui é a madeireira, né? Que o tio tinha comentado.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
No.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
Yeah, so they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Bora lá construir essa casa, né?
Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
Tell me that again.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really
Oh, peraí, deixa eu dar jeito aqui.
stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Vamos dar jeito aqui, porque...
Good. Good.
Vai saber, né?
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Adquira ferramentas com News.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking. Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
O cara só falou ok, ok.
All right, then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Ó, tô falando. Tô falando, o negócio é louco. Eu já quero o trem estralando aqui, ó. Cadê? Nossa, olha pra você ver. Rapaz.
What the hell is going on? There! He's running at you! Who are these bastards? It's the sinner! You okay? What's up, man? I don't like this one bit. Willard, there! We'll get you out of here! Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
Eu medo de morrer.
Shit! They got around us! Over! They're pulling back! Come to the wagon! My damn shoulder!
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got me! Mr. Milton! Mr. Over here! Help! Help me! Where are you? Help! The fellow is in for a feast!
Rapaz, olha só. Nossa, tem tá feio aqui, hein? Você é louco.
Something! Get some cover! You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it! They climbed the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! We have them now! Off the roof! They're still up there! High in the tree! Guys, let's move! He took them down the hill! These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way! We gotta clear these fellas! They're down the hill! They're on top of us! He's charging! Oh, that's holy!
Vai, que sorte, hein?
Come on! Let's keep moving. Gotta be gaining on them. I hope so. They're coming out of nowhere. No, no, no! No, no! Where is he? Mr. Wayne, we're right here. We're clear. Keep going. Where's Wayne?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Nossa.
All right. Shit. Jesus.
Ele ainda falou, né? Não, mas ninguém vai me matar, não. Você é louco, credo.
We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! 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 You useless
Eu tava
sack.
dormindo, velho.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Eu tava de guarda.
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
A lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town. Get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Rapaz, chicote estralou, hein? Coitado, o cara tava falando sem parar que não ia dar nada. Morreu.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Empréstimo bancário recebido, $23.
Morning, brother.
Tá. Onde vai ser construído isso? Enfim. Deixa pra lá, né? Depois a gente vai ficar sabendo onde vai ser construído essas paradas. Bom, galera, é o seguinte. Eu acho que a gente pode encerrar nesse episódio aqui, tá? Provavelmente no próximo episódio a gente vai ter a casa... se bem... Vamos ver aqui, acho que a gente vai construir a casa aqui agora, vamos ver.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Da hora, hein? Vocês estão percebendo o tio, né? Toda hora ele tá deitado ou sentado em algum lugar.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever.
Acho que na hora que a Abigail ver isso, ela vai ficar doidinha.
We're together.
Olha, velho. Tá ficando ajeitado demais.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
Ah, que casa da hora, hein?
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Cara, trabalhar naquele rancho pra ele fez muito bem, velho. Foi muito bom.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Cara, que casa da hora, né, velho? Agora é só ir organizando as coisas, né?
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Poucos dias depois. Ai, cara, que da hora. Nossa, Nova Jerusalém. Olha a casa, velho, que da hora. Ficou ajeitado demais da conta, aí tá doido aí. Hã? Agora é só ir dando uma melhorada, mudando algumas coisas. Rapaz, tá doido aí. Ficou ajeitada demais. Olha aí.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Legal, uma Nova Jerusalém. Deixa eu ver... Ali vai ser a área de plantio, provavelmente, né? Capaz que em breve a Abigail tá por aí. Enfim, galera. Nossa nova casa, né, mano? Nossa, que coisa prazerosa, né, mano? De tipo assim, é um tipo de missão que foi muito bom a gente fazer. A casa do John agora, né? A Abigail vai ficar muito feliz, velho. Muito feliz. Olha essa casa, cara. Casa chique, pô. Ajeitada demais da conta. Enfim, espero muito que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostou, não esquece do like que ajuda muito no crescimento e na divulgação do canal. Eu vou ficando por aqui. Um grande abraço, tudo de bom sempre. Falou, falou, falou.